All right.
Good shit.
Sucking dick. This is it. This is how we're going to do this. I am going to share my screen, and we are going to spin a wheel.
Okay.
And there's 5 songs on said wheel. And whatever one it lands on, that's where we start chiseling away. All right?
Perfect.
So I'm going to share my screen right now. I got the wheel of names here. Can you read that okay?
Yes. I'm going to blow this up on my end, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So
okay.
For the people just listening, there's a wheel on screen right now, and the song titles are Jesus Friend, I'd Rather Die, I Hate My Life, Kid Rock Again, or Terrible Parents. A little backstory is I don't know. I have never heard this Kid Rock song. This was a suggestion by the great Keith Volk. I Hate My Life, Terrible Parents, and I'd Rather Die are all Catatonic Youth finds. Are you familiar with Catatonic Youths?
Not in the slightest.
You don't know what Catatonic Youth is?
I don't know what Catatonic Youth is.
Get on your phone right now while we're on, and I want you to type in Catatonic Youths, and you need to follow that page immediately. It's just the worst of music, basically. And I don't know how else. It's a great deep dive. If you're new to it, oh, you're just going to have a blast. Are you drinking beer at all? This is the first one I've done on like a Saturday in a while.
I am. They're called tart ales.
Tart ales.
Because I'm a tart ass. Yeah, it's a surly beer, so it's good. It's pretty good.
That looks cute.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's cute.
I'm going with tried and true Coors Light today.
There we go. Okay, so I'm seeing Piss Scene is one of their songs.
It's not a band. It's
not a band.
It's not a band. No.
This is just a list of shit.
Yeah, it's like a
okay.
cringy music thing.
Okay.
It's fantastic. And after we're done, just sit and just have a blast because it's just the best. So I got a couple of those from that account, and they're just fantastic. All right. Awesome. Shall we spin the wheel of death here?
Let's spin that shit.
Let's go. Here we go.
Okay.
Jesus Friend is what we landed on. So
fantastic.
This is a song that I forget who. I think my buddy Paul gave me this song. And it's, I've seen this whole video before. So I want to go in saying that. Okay. You're a man of God, is that correct?
I've been baptized.
I have
been baptized.
What were you baptized as? You don't remember?
That's a great question. I don't remember.
I was baptized Catholic when I was a wee little one.
Yeah, I forgot what Easter was this year. I had to be reminded of what Easter was, and I already forgot. Because it's either Jesus's birthday or Jesus's resurrection.
He's got a lot of days out of the year that we dedicate to him.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
There was actually recently in our house, there was a dead bee on the counter, and we saw it in the kitchen, and then we left, and the bee was gone. And so I said that he was Jesus Christ. Anything? All right. So I have the second coming of Christ, of Jesus Christ in my household. Anyway, so you've seen how we've done this before in the past. We just kind of watch the shit show unravel.
Correct.
This doesn't have like a lyric thing. We're kind of just gonna watch this video, and this video is kind of just fantastic. So here we go. We are going to do it. The song is actually called Jesus is a Friend of Mine. And maybe you've seen this before. I'm not sure. Okay. So starting off, for those of you, this is kind of the best I can do if I'm switching back and forth. You can see that all good?
I can see it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what you see as first thought is that this was ripped off of a would you say maybe a VCR from the 80s? Somebody was just recording their VCR on something. Whoop. Would you agree?
That's what it looks like so far.
Okay.
You can tell it's an old video because it's in that square, right? That 4:8 or whatever.
I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's been on the YouTubes for quite a bit of time. What was there a date here? Can you see a date, or am I a crackhead?
I'm not. It's that old. It's so old.
Oh wow.
It's not dated.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, can you hear everything?
Yes, I can hear this.
Okay, so here we go. Let's just start it off.
Let's go.
Jesus is a Friend of Mine by Sonseed is the band, I guess.
Sonseed. Oh, okay.
Immediately coming out the gate, hard as fuck. That bass line.
That's like, yeah.
I'm not mad at it in any facet.
No, it's very it's ska to me, right?
Right.
It seems like pre-ska.
This is the first wave of ska.
But yeah, this is where ska came from. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine.
Yes.
I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine.
Okay, so let's pause it right there.
Okay.
By the way, this guy, if you're watching the YouTube, he's puckered up right now. I get a little maybe Corbin vibes. Like I feel like Corbin could play this guy. And he's actually playing the bass, is he not?
I believe so.
It looks like he is.
Yeah, Corbin could absolutely pull this off. 100%. 100%.
Like I can see Corbin in the like what he's wearing. It's like very 70s porn star like, you know?
Yeah, the huge collar, the vest, and just barely any buttons. It's just all the way down, as much chest hair as you can flaunt, which is just, Christian.
A lot of good Christian values coming through.
Yeah, upholding Christian values right off the bat.
All right, let's keep going. Fuck it.
Me how to live my life as it should be. He taught me how to turn my cheek when people laugh at me. I've had friends before, and I can tell you that he's one who will never leave you flat. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus.
So is this pre-recorded? Because it's.
Oh yeah.
The audio is very crisp, and also he's not singing into a microphone, and you just got people in the background. Unless this church could be very, very wealthy and have stuff that we can't see in the camera. However, I'm going to say that that's probably not the case in this.
Definitely not. No, it would sound absolutely terrible if that was live. Absolutely terrible. He's also not singing into a microphone, so
that's what I'm saying. What was the like public access, right?
Yes.
So I have a thought that maybe this was made later. Like maybe this was made in like 2005 and we're getting played right now. Do you think that's possible?
Anything's possible. Yeah. This day and age. Yeah. I think this is old though. I definitely buy it. Yeah. Somebody did good if this is newer than the 80s. It seems like 70s, 80s.
Yeah, right. I love
would be my guess.
The first comment is, it's criminal how tight this band is. And it's true. The band is pretty tight. I don't know. The whole thing could be like the drums might not even be a real drummer, but let's just keep going.
Yeah. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. He taught me how to pray and how to save my soul. He taught me how to praise my God and still play rock and roll. The music may sound different, but the message is the same.
And feel free to tell me to stop at any point. These lyrics, I mean, it's almost like they're coming at you so fast. You want to take in every little bit of it.
Yeah, you can really tell how old it is because he's calling this rock and roll.
Right.
And it's like this isn't rock and roll. This
right.
is
It's like it's the first wave of ska, as we previously discussed. And he didn't even know what to call it yet. Right? He had no idea. We're gonna rewind so we can hear that verse again because it just fucking cooks. Dude, also look at how I've never been as happy as this guy is. Look at that smile. The guy is so fucking happy.
He's just like, I finally get to play this song. I finally get to let it out.
Here we go.
He taught me how to pray and how to save my soul. He taught me how to praise my God and still play rock and roll.
Yeah.
The music may sound different, but the message is the same. It's just an instrument to praise his name. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
I love that. Hold on, let's count how many people are in the band. So you got a drummer in the back. You've got it's essentially a 3-piece. Oh, the lady is playing keys a little bit. I thought because there's the grand piano.
No, but she's playing keys next to a piano. She's not playing the piano. She's playing a keyboard on top of a box.
It's like a separate bench that they put out for her.
And then just to make it more, just to make the grandparents happy, they're singing behind like this grand piano. That makes it feel more church-like.
Yes.
Because there's always like a pew. There's always something that they sing behind, like it's some kind of like they're hiding their sacrilegious parts of their bodies. I can't even. Is there a drummer at all? I can't tell.
I do see movement. I have seen it in the background where the cymbal will look like somebody hit it and stuff, but it's hard to tell. I think. Yeah, there is.
Yeah. That guitarist is fucking going, dude. That guitarist is grooving like a mug.
This is actually the Police before they hit it big. Oh, dude, this guy, though.
Oh, wow.
That's how I would look if I was an adult in the 70s, I think.
100%. That's how we'd all look, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, actually, he's skinnier than me. He probably looks like you.
Yeah, split second thought he was looking more like a Paul McCartney. He does kind of. They're kind of like taking that, you know.
Right.
This is like that's what rock and roll is to them still, right? It's the Beatles.
Right. They're still very upset that the Beatles have recently broken up. But, you know, Sonseed is going to get through it, I think. Here we go.
Yeah, wow, what a name.
Sonseed. There's me.
Holy shit.
There's me and Faith right there.
He's just, oh man, that dude is so not thrilled to be there.
That's like the chick that he's with right there. She's friends with the bassist, and she was like, "Come on, babe, just for an hour. We're gonna listen to Jesus is they're gonna do one video and be done with it." And he's just like,
"Right,
God damn it, I want to go home and watch my Fox News." Oh, I hit the wrong
I was
thing.
promised beer.
Not this wine shit. What? Oh, dude, look at the bass though.
Yeah, what is that? Holy shit.
It's like a fretless. I've seen like the frets are, you know, you can kind of see them at the, where's my hand? Oh, no, it would be on this side. See like the,
it looks like the fretboard is really small. Like there's a shit ton of frets at the very bottom there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait, and okay. We just got to keep going. This is, those are Vistalite drums though, right?
They look like it.
The clear ones?
The clear ones, yeah.
They're very John Bonham color-like too.
Yeah.
I can't really tell because, you know, it's from the 70s, but.
Okay. Okay.
Also, let the guy have his moment. He's clearly like, fuck yeah, bass solo. And then that lady comes in and she's like, oh, no, it's fine. Came in too early. You came in too early.
Oh, okay. Where did that come from?
Where the fuck is the wah pedal? You know?
Yeah.
Dude, that solo is. This could potentially be the Police. It's also super low in the mix too. Like the bassist was like, hey, when they were sitting down and mixing and mastering, yeah, turn that guitar solo down. It kind of overshadows me a little bit. I do that with Rob all the time. It's like turn the bass down. Did you ever do that to me in the old obstacles days? Please turn the drummer down because he's shredding so hard.
Turn the drums. You don't turn drums down. I don't know. They're just you
were very finicky about that answer, so I have to believe that you did turn me down as a power play in the obstacles. I'll let it slide.
Okay.
Here we go. Back to the chorus.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Once I tried to run and hide, but Jesus came and found me, and he touched me down inside.
Okay, all right. There we go.
Right, it's like, I don't want to be the guy to bring up the sexual connotation behind that, but come on, you make it so easy for me.
It's so easy. It's just like you got through two verses that, I feel like, because the first verse had the word cheek in it.
Right.
So I was like, okay, interesting.
That's why it makes me maybe think that this maybe was, it's like that rapping for Jesus thing. Have you ever seen that?
I believe so.
Okay,
yes.
So you know what I'm talking about. That came out that some like people put it together and the whole thing was like a sham. I feel like if we deep dive into this, we might find out that it was the fat guy in the back who like put this whole thing together. In like 2006 or something. And then they did it and they were like, oh, cool. And now it just kind of slowly made the rounds. Actually, how many views does this video have?
I think it was like 31 something.
That's it?
31.
What does it not fucking say anything on this?
It's probably, do you have it like shrunk or something?
No, this is just
expand it. No,
YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Well, YouTube's probably just like these videos barely exist anymore. These square ass videos.
Oh no, it has 13 million views.
Okay.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Here we go back to where we were.
He's fucking in it now. He's
all right, here we go.
Making love to the camera.
Came and found me, and he touched me down inside. He is like a Mountie. He always gets his man, and he'll zap you.
There it is.
He did it again.
There it is. Again,
and we took the time and we said, hey, let's not go there. And what did he do? He brought us right back. He's like Ray Bly. He's a great fisherman. You heard that, right?
Oh, yeah,
I went from sexual connotation to, hey, we're going to take a break. We're going to say, okay, we're trying to be mature here. I don't want to go there, but we're going to go there. And then immediately as I push play again, he goes back into it.
This is exactly what that guy in the back is thinking the whole time. He's just like, I know it's coming. And I'm embarrassed to be here. And this is now my face is on this forever, and 13 million views later, here we are.
And I gave him the benefit of the doubt too. I gave 70s Corbin the benefit of the doubt, and he betrayed me in that last little thing. We have to listen to it again.
Once I tried to run and hide, but Jesus came and found me, and he touched me down inside.
There's one.
He is like a Mountie. He always gets his man, and he'll zap you any way he can.
And he'll zap you any way you can. Wait! We missed the zap.
Any way he can.
Oh, yes.
Dude, you know what's great about doing these is I thought this would be kind of lame because I've seen it before. I have never seen the the zap at the end, which was somehow more sexual than any of the other stuff that he was talking about before.
Let's go back and look at his face while he said it.
Oh! I didn't even plan for that. That's fantastic. If you're just listening, you have to watch this YouTube video because there's just the visual on this one is just amazing. Oh, and then I went back and he's still doing it. Okay.
Once I tried to run and hide.
I have tears in my
Jesus
eyes.
came and found me and he touched me down inside. He is like a Mountie, he always gets his man, and he'll zap you any way he can.
You like throughout the verse, he just gets more and more like just fucking eyes on you, just
Dude,
like
yeah.
I'm fucking looking through your soul, zapping you,
He's so confident.
mounting you, and zapping you in your soul for Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, if Jesus is a friend of his, then I would love to be a friend of Jesus. I got to do that at the next radar show and somehow incorporate the word zap into the song where I can just stare somebody. Zap.
Yeah, just do what we used to do. We would always, towards the end, we would always have like songs, intro songs we would walk on stage to.
Right. Yeah.
Just use this song
as like
to walk on stage.
Yeah, that's
too.
a good opener.
There's
Really
so many good samples in this song.
There is.
That you could put into anything. My God. Sample heaven right here.
We did that with Halo. We did I want to say it was a Tivoli show. We did that where we had the oh, and then at the end you edited in Slayer, and then that was our cue to go right into the set. Do you remember that at all?
I do.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Oh, that's good shit. That needs to come
shit.
back. That needs to come back.
We're bringing it back. All right, let's round this out. Going strong with the last chorus out, I think.
Jesus is a friend of mine. He loves me when I'm right. He loves me when I'm wrong. He loves me when I waste my time by writing silly songs. He loves me when I'm quiet and I have nothing to say. He'll love me when I'm perfect if I ever get that way. Jesus is He'll love me when I'm perfect if I ever get that way. Jesus is a friend.
There's a little Ric Flair there.
He'll love me when I'm perfect if I ever get that way. Jesus is a friend. Jesus is my friend.
Okay, so maybe this is the last chorus.
I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is.
Did you notice the little Elvis thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this guitarist too.
He is just the best.
He's so good, and look at the move he's doing. He's just thrusting.
This is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a
Dude,
friend in Jesus.
You're telling me that guy does not fuck?
I mean,
Out of
mustache.
wedlock, I mean. Out of wedlock.
Yeah. The mustache, the glasses. Just and does he have it he's got it buttoned up all the way.
Yeah,
I think
so it's
he's
hard
got
to
his
tell.
shirt buttoned up all the way.
Because he seems like, the singer guy, he seems like I got a friend in Jesus. I'll show you a little bit, but I have to give the rest to my wife. The guy,
Right.
the guitarist, he comes ready to fuck every single time. So he buttons up, and it's like he wants the ladies to think, I'm going to see all of that tonight if I get there, right?
Right.
So
He
he's
buttons up
buttoned
to get down. He buttons up to get down.
Buttons
Yeah.
up to get down is a great way to say it.
Yeah.
Holy
That's
shit.
terrific, Sal. Thank you very much.
That's
Listen to that bass
terrific,
line.
Sal. Thank you very much.
That's terrific.
Listen to that little bass thing right at the end. Woo!
That's terrific, Sal. Thank you very much. Beautiful.
What a
beautiful.
fucking
Wow.
badass. God.
Oh, this is the actual recorded version.
Now where? God damn that name, dude. That name
Sonseed.
just fuck. That's spot on.
Okay, so you
It's just
see,
like-
it is. It's
There's
fantastic.
so many connotations here. It's just like it's right under the surface.
Oh yeah, it's right there, and I think this is what's making me think that maybe it's not a real. It's what is the word? Satire.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe look at how updated this shit looks. It's not like the band Sonseed. I'm fucking stressed now. Here, you know what? We're going to Google. We're gonna look up Sonseed. To see if they're a thing.
Let's do it.
Sonseed. Okay, so the first here, I'll share my screen here. Actually, before we do that, your thoughts on the song. That's the first time you've heard that?
Yeah. I feel like you may have played this song at some point, way back.
Because I only found out about it maybe a few years ago when I was doing my last podcast with Paul. And
Yeah.
I want to say he's the one who showed me this song.
That would make sense.
So
Yeah.
I
mean, the first comment is accurate. The band is tight as shit.
It is.
The band knows what's up. They know what they're doing. It is it is definitely on par with the Jesus rap kind of stuff.
Right.
Which I mean, it is absolutely possible that this is all bullshit.
Yeah. So, okay, here, let me share share my screen real quick with you, because I'm clearly not the first person to look this kind of shit up.
Right.
Here we go. Sonseed band. Oh my God. So on the right side here, you see Sonseed was an American Catholic pop band formed at the Church of Our Lady of Perpetual Help in Brooklyn, New York in the late 1970s. The lineup included Sal Policetti, his then wife Patricia Casta. So all of those people that we saw, hold up, they got a Wikipedia page.
Let's go.
I went out for a second, but okay. So here's what we got. Got a couple of records. This doesn't prove to me somehow that it's fun.
Sorry, I gotta interrupt. I thought that what was it? Their soul album, First Fruit. I thought for a fucking second it said Fist Fruit. I was just like, God damn it. They're going to town. And they're getting away with it because it's the 80s.
Okay. Dude, this is so fake. I mean, we're on Wikipedia. Nikki Sciarra became district manager of Community Board 7 in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. He died in 1993 after apparently choking on a sandwich. Dude, somebody is fucking with us hard here.
Maybe. I want to know what kind of sandwich. I want to know what was on that sandwich.
Well, we're on Wikipedia, Peter. So it's fake. It's all bullshit. Nobody died of a sandwich.
Wait, there's the ska swing band Tri-State Conspiracy.
Where do you see that?
Like third paragraph.
Oh, but
in 2008.
Let's see. Fake. Doesn't. Yeah. This is. I feel a little cheated here. I feel worked.
Fox. Oh, the show Glee covered this song. Maybe that's where I.
Oh yeah. In 2011, Fox television hit show Glee also did a cover of the song "Jesus Is a Friend of Mine." During the regional competition, the group Aural Intensity sang the song. Fantastic name for a band. Nina Hagen made a German cover of "Jesus Is a Friend." I don't know, dude. I don't know if that's. I guess we can keep looking, but I feel like this is one of those things where I'm going to keep looking and just keep getting phony shit. Glee, Jesus is a friend.
Brother.
Mine.
So there's a guy named Josh Wieners in the band.
Yeah, okay. Of course it's fake. I can't believe we fell for this. All right, hold on. Okay, here's the Glee version real quick. Stop that screen.
Jesus is a friend of mine.
Okay.
I am a friend of Jesus. Jesus is mine. This is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. He taught me how to live my life as it should be. He taught me how to turn my cheek when people laugh at me. I've met friends before, and I can tell you that he's one who will never leave you flat.
Okay, have you ever seen the show Glee at all?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I. would anybody that you know, can they verify this? Because I can't, it's not closed in or anything, so you can't really tell. Somebody could have edited this. Dude, I'm feeling super tinfoil hatty here. I
Yeah,
understand
you're
that.
going too far. No, they definitely did this. This is someone would really have to go hard on this to make a YouTube video to make a Wikipedia page accurate. I don't know. I think I would absolutely give it to Glee. I believe this show probably covered this song, and it was probably some kind of, we're missing the context. So there's probably they're
Right.
probably doing it as some kind of joke.
Yeah. It goes with the story or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. My God.
Well, I've said it before. There's a scene in Big Mama's House where have you seen Big Mama's House? Big Mama's House fan at all? Or was that a Thornton household family movie?
Definitely a Thornton household family movie.
So it's a Martin Lawrence movie, and basically he dresses up like
he plays a bunch of different, or is that an Eddie Murphy movie?
You're thinking of what's it called? Nutty Professor.
Okay.
Same kind of concept though. Martin Lawrence though, he goes undercover as a big fat grandmother, and it's called Big Mama's House. But there's a scene where he is he sees her ass and he goes, that was a whole lot of ass. And after every one of these, I feel like that's how I feel. That was a whole lot of ass. It was nothing. It was very entertaining, but I do want to get to the bottom of it. And I think it takes more time than me sitting here with us doing this. So I have to put it to bed here.
Yeah.
Do you have more time? We could just do another one. We'll spin the wheel again.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Cool.
Let's do it.
All right. Then we'll do that. Anything to promote or anything like that? You got anything going on?
Oh, I wish, man. No.
Jack shit?
I got jack shit.
We did the open mic last week.
Yeah, we did an open mic last week. I played for the first time in 8 years, I think.
That's crazy. What was your last show? It was with that band.
The last show I played was for a college class. So we like created a cover band. I played with my friend Brady and and I think one of the teachers had to play bass because we couldn't find anyone else. And a few other peeps from college. And yeah, and we were a cover band. We covered just a bunch of like emo pop punk songs. And then we had to perform them live at a show. Yeah, and I think that was like the last year I was in college or something. So I don't even remember what year that was. Wow. That was the last time, I believe, I played live. So that wasn't even my own stuff.
Crazy.
Yeah, and I'd never played a solo show either. I never played just acoustic on my own.
That is the weirdest part for me.
It's really weird. It's really weird. When I thought about that, I was like, holy shit, I've never actually done this before. I've always played shows with my band. There may have been a time where we played stripped down.
Right, that's what I'm thinking, but you would have been with like playing with Dave or
Steve or you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
It is really weird. It makes no fucking sense at all. I don't know how I got this far without doing that. But I think I'm gonna play some more open mics up here in Minnesota just to do it.
Yeah, dude. You sounded great. It was
thanks, man.
Not apparent that you hadn't played for 8 years.
For sure. I still have to listen to the audio.
Just listen to it once, then never listen to it again. That's what I do.
Yeah. But I could totally let me listen to it, and then if you want, you could throw it on your Patreon or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because somebody's got to make the money. So, yeah. No, I've got nothing else coming up. I'm working on getting more into music again. I just, I need the time and the money and all that good stuff.
It's fun.
But yeah, I do. do want to record those songs legitimately. I just really need to dedicate the time to it. Yeah, man. And I think there's been another. I've made like digital music and shit for some things. Like I did it for a little bit for when Cass started making like pottery videos on Instagram. I made some short digital songs for that. I made and I do like whenever my friend Brady will sometimes do like video shoots for companies or whatever, and I'll do stuff for those. But yeah, it's just been few and far between for a while.
Right.
So
What's
honestly,
the-
I have to buy a new fucking Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it something with a tiger? Was that what it was? The stuff you were doing? But
that was like
that's like okay, completely different.
That was old as shit. That was like before or during my time with Kidnapping Color.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was before I even came up here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's always been like little things I've been at, but I've been doing, but it's never something I've like dove into enough to like make a whole website on and promote and all that shit yet.
Right.
But I definitely feel like it's just like I just need to start doing it again. I feel like I have a better mindset overall. I just am more fucking mature at this point, to like not let stupid things get to me. But yeah, man, yeah, it's definitely something that's just a process for me right now.
Yeah.
It'll come around.
Yeah, because everything that you've sent me, all that stuff, it's good stuff, and it sounds like you still have the writing bug, and you still know how to write a song. Actually, if you want to hear the last Obstacles record, I put it up on Bandcamp a while ago.
Yeah, I still whenever anyone talks to me about that kind of, whenever I on the side bring up like, oh yeah, I was in a band or whatever, like I link them at Bandcamp link.
Dude, yeah.
Because that's, it's got Life on the Fallout on it, and it's just like that's how I want to be remembered.
Right.
Is by that song.
It is theobstacles.bandcamp.com. We should just put it up on, Spotify and all that shit at some point.
Yeah.
You got to make people want it.
Yeah.
All right. All the episodes you hear on this, you can hear first on patreon.com/Charles, CHALLZ, and CharlieThorntonDrums.com for lesson inquiries about drum lesson inquiries. You can buy records, you can buy shirts, you can buy our first band, which eventually came The Obstacles, the Not You t-shirts that I just made one day because I felt like making them. I should have given you one when you were in town too, and I didn't. So I'm the worst. Peter, thanks for doing this one. We're gonna just slide on over to the next one because I feel like if that is in the slight chance that is a fake thing, I want you to have the full Charlie's World experience of breaking down a song where somebody actually put pen to paper and wrote some lyrics that you hear.
Let's do it. Okay.
Sounds good. All right. Listen to that for next week, or just sign up to Patreon, you fucking freeloader.